react to shit. I say, how is that when I bought nothing but a full chain with old J Black? Just the rapper reaction.
If you survive, I'll recap him like J Black.
He like her J Black.
Here we go. I'm waking up. Yes! Shake my hand. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and, hit that GoFundMe link. We close. We know. It's around the corner. Things are heating up. Huh? Y'all paying attention? I don't got to talk about it. Huh? You see what the battle rappers are doing? You see battle rappers putting out the whole list? Huh? You see the hashtag champion of the year. Y'all know what's going on. Competitive nature aspect, all that is being brought back. Y'all know it. Come on, man. So help support and let me close out that thing right so I can get it to where it needs to be so we can make the situation a lot better. You feel me? I appreciate y'all on that. But, J Black was minding his business off the grid as usual. You know what I mean? Doing what he does in life, Just making times for a lot of things. And lo and behold, I'm on Instagram. That's where I was. Just liking pictures, as I do from time to time. I come across a live video. New Jerzey Twork, Joe Budden, Sue Surf. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away? Huh? You think y'all thought that I wasn't gonna blow this up? Huh? They lied to you. You know how when you do something with the banks or you withdraw over $10,000 or something like that, it's a red flag to the IRS, to all that. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know the specifics, but y'all talked about 20 racks? And you didn't think J Black was going to get involved? So this is what the bet was before I get into the rest of the topics. I'm just going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Joe Budden, shout out to Joe. I love what you're doing right there. The fact that you take time out to dip back into this and you got successful with State of the Culture and the Joe Budden podcast, both beautiful shows. He says it with the most serious face, whenever you guys are ready, I will personally pull out $20,000 from my pocket on Sue Surf's behalf to make the match happen. What? That's like, poker, somebody's bluffing, and okay, well, you said that, I choose to go all in. Your move. That's an all in to me. So now we're on Twerk's side. Rain says he can make that happen, so y'all, come on, bro. We not about to do this, man. 5 different people on IG Live, including Joe Budden. Everybody said they got the money. So if that's being said, the match should happen. Correct? If Joe Budden and Surf got $20K, right? Twerk said he got the $20K. Where is the battle? Where is the match? It's a whole lot of talking going on. Where is the battle? Where is it? Announce it! Sorry, I get my blood, pressure going up and stuff like that, because I see a whole bunch of talking, and the thing about this is not the first time this was brought up. I think like a week or two ago, they was talking about this. They said, I got the money, you don't got the money. The money's there, obviously. Make it happen. I see Twerk said, I'm not going to battle Surf. Oh, you're going to battle him. This is how this works. You don't understand. When somebody pokes at you and you respond a lot, it adds fuel to the fire and it makes the people want to see the match even more. On top of that, I think your second round versus Shotgun Suge, you threw a shot there, brother, man. Yeah, I want to see that now. I can't wait to get in my suit and do a prediction. Oh, that face-off will be lovely. But I think Joe Budden should do the face-off. The way, if y'all seen that live, yeah. I might put it at the end of the video. What else we got to talk about? You know what I'm saying? New Jerzey Twork joining. You know, a lot of conversations is Twerk. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Back there, y'all say y'all don't care about this man. Over there, y'all say y'all don't... Why am I getting tweets? Oh, Jay, you got to talk about this twerk. You got to talk about this twerk. Why is it twerk, twerk, twerk? What? Over there, y'all said y'all don't want to hear about this man. What happened? Over there, y'all said y'all... Anywho, New Jerzey Twork joins NWX. I see a lot of battle rap, big, top-tier battle rappers talking about it. You know what I mean? So... for some reason, Twerk is onto the top of the conversation. This is crazy. So he joins NWX. I've been to a lot of events, the majority of the events, to be honest, and this does not surprise me one bit. It's not just like, oh, you sign up. From what I've seen, you don't just sign up like, hey, guys, is DNA there? Open the door. Rain comes to the door. Can I join NWX? I don't think it's like that at all. I think it's a vibe. So I've seen Twerk, Rain, T-Top vibing out already. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them vibing at multiple events. You know what I mean? Just busting it up, having a good time. So I think that's, in a sense, what led to it. So you got to understand the behind the scenes before you get to the, oh, why did he join? I think there was a vibe there, and that's why he joined. But one thing I got to say, what has me a little bit tight, I was low-key pushing for K-Shine versus Twerk. I really wanted to see that. I really wanted to see that. Listen, man. Y'all can do a whole bunch of this. Y'all can do a whole bunch of that. But one thing you don't do from Jay Black is take away one of his matches. You know what I mean? When they told me Ava versus B-Dot wasn't going down, I was a little tight. So you're telling me K-Shine versus Twerk, 9 times out of 10, ain't going down. And you know me, I'm doing my instigating stuff behind the scene. When K-Shine was here, I'm like, yeah, oh, you want Twerk, huh? Okay. Seen Twerk at an event. Yo, K-Shine said he want to battle you. What's up? You know what I mean? So I felt like that was one of the bigger matches that I was looking forward to at 2019. So now that I feel like I won't get that. And even at this point, if I do get it, it doesn't feel the same. The narrative behind that is basically destroyed. You see what I'm saying? But outside of that, me not getting that match, I'm not too mad at the decision. You know what I mean? We got to think about what Twerk is. Twerk's been moving, in a sense, we all can agree that Twerk's been moving away. You know what I mean? Good and bad throughout 2018. He needs focus. He needs direction. NWX, look what it did for Shine. Even though he's like one of the founders, but it got him on his P's and Q's. NWX is a well-oiled machine of no nonsense. You don't want... NWX is known for good business, known for being on time for a lot of things, that they known for a lot. And I think those initial attributes is what Twerk needs with his career. So I think, in a sense, in 2019, we should see a far more improved Twerk. Business-wise, too. DNA is a smart man. You know what I mean? If y'all gotta talk to some of these battle rappers outside of battle rap and just see how they conduct themselves business-wise and how they talk. I'm telling you. So now and you see what happens during these meetings right there, right? These meetings, they talk, they discuss things that, and Twerk is young, so they might give him some game, a lot of game. Yo, you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't take those battles right there. The one-rounders ain't really doing much for you. Build this stock this way to go this way, so you only got to take the one-rounders no more. I can see a lot of that happening. You know what I mean? I can see a lot of that happening. And I think that'd be dope. I want to see a focused Twerk 100% of the time. Not on and off. So if that's going to help him do that, I'm all for it. But now you got to address the other side of the coin. Goonies. And I'm so happy that I waited just a little bit to do this video. Goonies. You are the star of the Goonies. I wouldn't say a leader because they all said that there is no leader, but Twerk is the star. He's the beacon to that team. So now when a star, I don't think he said he left Goonies. He didn't leave Goonies, but when a star puts on NWX, it casts a shadow over the Goonies, you know what I'm saying? So I can see their frustrations. Like, it's not a good business move for them. And we seen Jack Boy said you got 59 minutes, 59 hours. Very odd number. Jack Boy, you're crazy in the head, man. Something's not up right there. He said 59 hours. People say 24 hours, 48 hours. Jack Boy said 59 hours. You have 59 hours to respond. I understand why he's saying that, but in this sport of battle rap and a lot of egos involved, that's something in a sense, you don't say. Because, like, if you tell me to stand up, I'm not going to stand up. Even if I was about to stand up, but you telling me that, yo, you got 10 seconds to stand up, and you say it publicly, I ain't going to stand up. I'll wait an hour. I stand up then. You know what I mean? So I don't see Twerk really saying, okay, Jack Boy put out the 59 hours, so, man, at the 48-hour mark, I'm going to say this. I don't think it's going to happen. And to me, like I said before, going back to the vibe situation. So every time I've seen Twerk at these major events, like let's go back to London. The Goonies wasn't there, you know what I mean? He's vibing out with NWX, like 3 NWX members. So they haven't seen the relationship in a sense. So Twerk is not going to get up, in my humble opinion. You know what I mean? I don't want to say as if it's facts, like if I spoke to the man, but in my humble opinion, I don't think Twerk is going to leave NWX. This was well thought out over the course of months, I would assume, based on the relations I've seen amongst each other. Buying pizza, you know, drinking, just having a good old time. I don't see Twerk leaving NWX, so now what? Now what? What if this is all smoke for an NWX versus Goonies card? And how would that look? That would be just some great marketing right there. That's some great, that'd be, listen, whoever planted that seed and did that, but I doubt that. You know what I mean? And like that, this hurts Four Horsemen versus the Goonies. And the thing about it, shout out to 3 Letter Man and PSA Hip Hop. I was paying attention to that. I was listening to that. He said, I think Twerk told them. So there's a lot of confusion here. I feel like, so if Twerk told his Goonie members, why didn't, y'all should have stopped them then. Like, nah, man, we can't. We don't like them guys. We don't like them guys. And this is the problem with multiple teams. With multiple teams, somebody don't, I know for a fact, based on tweets, that Jack Boy don't like Big T. Big T's NWX. You see what's going on with Rada and Cave Gang and Avin. It's going to be a conflict of interest somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Now the saga NWX is being brought up again now. This is what happens with multiple teams, man. That's just the fact at the end of the day. But let's get back to this Joe Budden. Again, shout out to Joe Budden, you know what I mean? Because I'm not saying that because of his status. I'm saying it because of what he's doing. This man says, he tweets out, and I think he's a man of his word, you know. He tweets out, K-Shine versus Tay-Rock rematch. I have the money. And when it's time to go down, I'll fund that. That's crazy to me. That's so dope to me. That's so dope. You know, I think I know what K-Shine wants. I think I know what Tay-Rock wants. That's a lot of money. And you putting up money for Surf? Joey low-key could have just made his own card. Joey low-key could have just made his own card. Let's call it for what it is. Joe Budden could have made his own card and called it Everyday Rumble. No, he's not a part of that no more. State of the culture of battle rap. Put him on your show, Joe. Put him on your show, Joe. Put him on your show, Joe. I just think that's dope. You know what I mean? We need, like at the end of the day, I look at battle rap as a show. I don't get too deep into like the particulars of why is that happening. I was very entertained, you know what I'm saying? Twerk is so polarizing. You got to go this way or that way. Either you hate him or you love him, but it creates so big of a dialogue and it keeps the show running. You see what I'm saying? I like that. I like the fact that some of y'all hate him. I like the fact that a lot of y'all love him. At the top of the topics, he's always in the top 3 of things to discuss. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's ridiculous. But again, back to Champion of the Year. People is coming. It's around the corner. I can't push this enough. If you haven't known, I'm not sure what people are telling you. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Listen to me. I'm the commander. I'm the person that's making this entire thing go down. From the person that's paying for the venue. That's me. The person that's paying for the belts, the rings, putting the cash up. That's all me. This is literally my project. You see what I'm saying? That I'm trying to make happen. You're literally witnessing a guy, you know, stepping down to try to make something positive happen. To, you know, refocus the competitive aspect to battle rap. You know what I mean? So if you can support, help me out. The GoFundMe link will be in the description below. And while you're at it, talk about. I love the conversation. That's why I don't jump into anybody like, yo, I got K-Shine champion. I'm not gonna fight you back and and say no, it's not that. You got Geechee Gotti champion. I'm not gonna be like, oh, why you got that? I like the conversation. Keep talking about it. It's making it bigger. That's dope to me. You know what I'm saying? That the narrative is changing from a whole bunch of negative stuff to. Who do you think the best is? That's what it should be about. Who is the best? Who do you think the best is? You know what I mean? People tried to, battle rappers. Battle rappers at the top of the year. I don't care about these rankings, stuff like that. I don't care about that. But now we close to the situation. Everybody's ranking. From A-Verb got a list. John and Don got a list. K-Shine's talking about it. T-Top's talking about it. You know what I mean? DNA. Oh, K-Shine should be. Everybody has a list, so keep putting out your list, man. Keep talking about it. And again, for the people that already donated, shake my hand. I appreciate you. The Coat Check surveys will come out. Again, the Coat Check surveys is not official rankings of who is wearing what. That's not what it is. It's to get the names in there into consideration. So people that you thought should be discussed will be discussed. With the way it shows up, you understand. The official survey comes in December. And that's when you start ranking them officially. You see what I'm saying? So, again, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for making me do what I do on a daily.